All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks for tuning in today. We're here on Quarantine Live, and we have Al Solis and Stacey Garrison with Pueblo Solis. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Good.
Yeah, if you don't know about Pueblo Solis, it's my favorite Mexican restaurant in St. Louis. My wife took me there in '07, and we've been going there ever since. They are located at 5127 Hampton Avenue in beautiful South St. Louis City. You can get a hold of them at 314-351-9000. They're doing takeout orders right now, open from Tuesday to Saturday from 4 to 8-ish, but this Tuesday is Cinco de Mayo, and they are open at noon for your carry-out orders. So how you guys doing? You guys weathering the storm pretty well?
We're doing okay. We're hanging in there.
So Al, you started the restaurant about 22 years ago or so. Could you tell me a little about the history of it?
Yeah, Mom and I opened the restaurant in 1998, April 17th. It was Mom's, she was around 74, 75 years old back then. That's when we started.
And then has it always been in that location? Like I said, I started going there in '07, so.
It has. We started right here, and then we've grown the restaurant a little bit and added a patio and added a banquet room. But we're still in the original room that we started in right here in the bar 22 years ago.
Are you an original St. Louisan, or are you a transplant, or can you tell me a little bit about my background?
Well, we're originally from San Antonio, but I moved here when I was about 5 or 6 months old, so I'm an original St. Louisan.
Okay, is your mother's a matriarch of the family? Is she from St. Louis, or she come from somewhere else?
No. Mom was born in Monterrey, Mexico.
Okay, so that's where all the recipes come from.
Real Mexican.
Yeah, I could tell every time I eat the guacamole there.
Yeah. And Dad was born in Kingsville, Texas, a long time ago.
Cool. So all three of you started the restaurant back then?
Dad had passed away. Dad passed away a year earlier, and then Mom and I decided it was time, or we were never going to do it. So It was time. Yeah.
So how big was it? Was it as big as it is now? I mean, I know you added the patio on later, but did you have both your rooms
No, just one dining room and just the bar. So when you walk in, it's kind of like the original restaurant. It's just the dining room and the bar, and then we added the patio, and then we added the banquet room.
Awesome. Yeah, it's grown. It's a perfect size for what you guys do, and it's never a long wait there, but there's usually a wait there on a weekend night, but it's never long. You guys get them out pretty fast.
Kind of like a little boutique restaurant, a little boutique Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
we missed that, by the way.
It's like this. Yeah, I wish I could go to a restaurant very bad right now too, but everybody's making do with it right now. So right now, you're doing only takeout. You're not doing delivery or anything, right? Just takeout and carry out orders?
No, we're not. We had kind of dabbled in it in the beginning, and it didn't really kind of pan out for us. But majority of our customers here are in the neighborhood, who we love dearly. A lot of people just walk on down on this nice weather we're having and come on down and pick stuff up or drive by and do curbside. That's mainly what we've been doing, is just curbside. We get a line out front on Hampton, and we just bring it all out to you. So it's been going good. We're trying to kind of get in touch with all of our regulars as much as we can, and say hi to everyone from their cars, and because we miss just seeing everybody and everyone's family so much.
Yeah. Now, Stacey, you've been there since about as long as I've been going there. How long have you worked there?
I've worked here 14 years. I started as just a waitress. I did that for a super long time, and I guess it's like 6 years, maybe 6 years ago-ish, I became the front of house manager. So I handle everything on this side, and it's just me and Al running the place and doing a good job.
How many employees do you have going right now? I'm sure you have your cook staff going, but you probably had to furlough a few people, I guess, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, a lot of the front of the house is not here at the moment. They're on unemployment. So we just have a tiny little handful of us that are here making it happen, but it's working for what we're doing.
Awesome. Are you from St. Louis? Are you original St. Louisan? Do you have a backstory? You are?
Okay. Yeah. And I live right down the street. I live in St. Louis Hills. I love the neighborhood, and yeah, he can't get rid of me even if he tried.
I love that neighborhood too. If I had my way, I would be living there right now. But I moved to Crestwood, and I make the drive about every month to come see you guys. So I really
We
appreciate
appreciate
it.
it.
So right now, do you have a full menu to carry out?
We do. We, you know, depending on the night, we might be missing an item or two, just maybe because it sells out. You know, we're kind of going a little lower quantities, so we're not being wasteful.
Mhm.
And we do make everything every day here. Make all of our salsas and chips and all the food. So, you know, we have a little smaller quantities of things. We are still doing tamales, which are a big hit, but there's not as many per night, so we do sell out of those pretty early on some nights. But yeah, we're offering everything, and we also have margaritas to go, which are pretty much the reason why everybody comes.
It's one of the reasons why we come. I think you might see me later to pick up some.
Yeah.
So are you still doing, like, do you have any to-go beer sales or anything like that? Do you still have beer?
We can do bottle beers. We do run a buy one get one free special, like every now and then. I'll kind of post on our Facebook page. So that's a great way to know what we're doing on a day-to-day, is to follow us on Facebook.
Mhm.
Those are kind of daily specials or certain items we might have that are new and different. But yeah, I do a buy one get one free bottle of beer every once in a while. We do
Cool.
$20 pitcher specials from time to time. So just keep up on that and see what we're doing.
Do you have anything special coming up for Cinco this weekend? Or it's not this weekend, but this Tuesday?
Yeah, on Tuesday we are opening at noon, like you said, which is the one day a year we do open for lunch. And we will be doing our $20 pitchers of margaritas that comes in a jug with like no ice, so you can take it home and enjoy it all day. And yeah, but we'll be offering majority of our menu, and we'll have margaritas and all that good stuff, and all day long till about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Awesome. So if you want to get there at noon on Cinco, their guac and their enchiladas and tamales will be ready with their
Yeah,
ready to go.
we'll be ready. We'll be taking calls, and if you do want to walk up outside to order, you can as well. We're keeping everybody outside, safe distance. You know, being as socially prepared as possible. We're not letting anyone inside the restaurant. You can definitely hang out outside in the parking lot and stand 6 feet away from people if you want.
Cool. So on a personal note, I was there. I'm picking up takeout probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was able to come inside still because I didn't know about I had to pay for it.
Oh, that's okay.
And so I was there, and he mentioned, I was talking to you guys, and he was asking me about how long I've been coming, and I was telling him like 07, my wife took me, and I was actually pointed to the corner of the patio. I was like, I actually proposed to her right there. And Al looked at me and said, I was like, do you have any kids? And I was like, yeah, we have one. He's like, you know, that's a Pueblo baby. Those are one of my babies, I think is what he said.
That's right.
Do you have a lot of families like that to come in, regulars like that?
Yeah. I probably have a baseball team all put together. Different ages too.
Yeah.
Different ages, because we've been doing it a long time.
So yeah, I at this point, I'm sure you have a lot of regulars that come in a lot, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
glad to see it. All right, so this Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, they're going to open. Pueblo Solis is going to open at noon for takeout orders. Margaritas will be available and their full menu, and you can call them at 314-351-9000 at 5126 Hampton Avenue. And the regular hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 4 to 8-ish right now, until St. Louis City and County can let us open stuff up some more. So Stacey and Al, thanks so much for coming on. Anything else you want to tell everybody before we take off?
I would like to say, if anytime you're calling to place an order and you get our recording, please just call back. Be patient with us. We only have 2 phone lines, so we're doing the best that we can to get all the orders and everything. So you're just having a little trouble getting through, just keep going with it and keep calling. We'll answer the phone. So the machine just means we're on the other line, and keep on trying. We're here.
Yeah, patience is one thing we need to have right now.
Yes.
Everything we're doing. So.
And then we're going to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, and we're going to add some normalcy to your life. So just come on down. And even if you can't eat it here, you can take it home and set up your own little Pueblo table and Maybe even have my little Pueblo baby be the busser.
There you go. Start training them now.
Yeah, I need to get him trained. He's certainly not helping with the picking up like he should be. So again, thanks so much for coming on tonight. I really appreciate it. Everybody go to Pueblo Solis, get some takeout, and hope to see you guys in the restaurant soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye.